Chronological Bible in a Year, day 161. We're continuing our walk through Proverbs. We'll take a brief pause in this narrative starting tomorrow. But what I wanted to highlight today is found in chapter 24. Starting in verse 8, we read, "One who plans to do evil, people will call a schemer. The devising of foolishness is sin, and the scoffer is an abomination to humanity." We get this idea that creating and practicing evil are both wrong. There's little argument there. But then we get this odd line at the end of verse 9 about a scoffer being an abomination. And this idea of an abomination has come up a few times, and each time I pause because I don't want to be an abomination to the Lord. That sounds pretty bad. As my wife was reading this, she paused and asked what a scoffer meant. I had to jump into the Hebrew, and the word lutz means to make mouths at. That didn't make much sense to me, so I dove into some more study, some more research. Lutz can also mean ambassador or interpreter or someone who takes someone else's plan and explains it to another party. When we think about that in the context of verses 8 and 9, if you plan to do evil, you become a skeever. Planning foolishness is a sin, and a scoffer is an abomination to humanity. Perhaps what we see here is that being the mouthpiece of evil is an abomination. You didn't have to be in the planning committee. Are you helping spread a false message or dehumanizing and evil schemes? Because if so, then you perhaps fall under the idea of an abomination. Perhaps we need to think, what am I being a spokesman for? What are those things I keep telling my friends to check out? What are those news stories I share? What are those viral clips I pass around? Are those things righteous or are they evil? Are they building the kingdom of God or hurting the kingdom of God? Now, alternatively, maybe this means don't make fun of people. I would rather play it safe. And how about I don't make fun of people and I'm careful with what I share? I think I'll do it that way. I'll play it safe. I'll cover all my bases there. But what are your thoughts? Could this be a right way to interpret scoffer here? Or do you think I'm way off base? Let me know in the comments below. And of course, as always, as we're going through Proverbs, what was your favorite proverb from this reading today? Tomorrow we'll be jumping back into 1 Kings and 2 Chronicles. I'm looking forward to it. But until then, God bless.